Now, here's our top focus. The population control law that's now being deliberated. The argument or the debate has now come down to Karnataka. Population politics in Karnataka continues after Congress criticized the government over population control policy. In fact, BJP's National General Secretary from Karnataka, C.T. Ravi, has hit out. Ravi reminded the Congress of emergency era where mass forced sterilizations and vasectomies were conducted to slam the Congress's stand on population policy. In fact, the BJP leader said that Congress must remember of what they did during emergency between 1975 and 1977. He further added that the Congress leaders forcibly got people sterilized even without their will. He also said that Congress had Sanjay and Indra Brigade for post-family planning and programs. In fact, the BJP is only putting out this topic for discussion. Congress's Dinesh Gundarao, meanwhile, has slammed the BJP and UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, saying that their administration has collapsed and hence they have come out with a population policy as a diversion tactic.
कांग्रेस लोगों को प्रश्न पूछना चाहता हूं 75 से 77 में इमरजेंसी में कालखंड में क्या किए कांग्रेस इंदिरा ब्रिगेड नाम पर संजय ब्रिगेड नाम पर यूथ कांग्रेस लोग फोर्सिबली ऑपरेशन करके कंट्रोल करने का कोशिश किए भाई इस बार चर्चा उठा है डेमोक्रेसी में वार नहीं कर सकता डिबेट में देश के हित के क्या सोच सकता है क्या निर्णय ले सकता है निर्णय कर दो देश के हित के बारे में
I don't understand for purely the Assam Chief Minister Mr. Himanto and the UP Chief Minister Mr. Yogi, you know, do they have they applied their mind? Have they discussed with the experts? These are political gimmicks because their administration has collapsed. You give jobs, you give money, you reduce prices, make people's lives better. Instead of doing that, you want to create diversion and make a discussion on this because you don't want the real issues to be discussed.
All right, I'm going to cut across to our panelists joining us. Let me cut across to S. Prakash, a spokesperson of the BJP, to give us a perspective here. Mr. Prakash, C.T. Ravi has put out on Twitter a very bold statement, and I call it bold for the only reason because I want to know on what basis and what facts did C.T. Ravi say that Karnataka must now implement or look forward to implement a population control bill or a law. While we know that the population rate or the growth rate in Uttar Pradesh is high, in Karnataka the population is in fact decreasing. So on what basis or grounds did C.T. Ravi speak that? What's your view on that?
No, it is not only concerned to Karnataka. The entire nation should have a national population policy. We are 135 plus crore population and discussing about the population control should have been a boon. It's a healthy discussion. Do we need 150, 160 crore population in our country? Where are the natural resources to feed them? You should look at it from the angle of these resources and the stress it is imposing on the developmental activities. If it is given a different color, certainly it is very unfortunate. Don't communalize, don't divert the attention of the people. The topic should be India is overpopulated, we should bring down the population. We should have ensure that our natural resources are best
leaders, in fact BJP allies itself who have suggested that it is more about awareness. Maybe making people aware should be a starting point rather than implement a population control bill. But undoubtedly this is a welcome move in a state like Uttar Pradesh where we are seeing a population increase. The fertility rate in Uttar Pradesh is 3.3. So this is for Uttar Pradesh to really look at and consider. But for Karnataka, if you come down to Karnataka, Mr. Prakash, Abbas, I'll come to you. Just a moment.
Is Karnataka not in the Indian map? Do you mean to suggest?
No, I'm suggesting that Karnataka's population is dropping. In fact, the growth rate of Karnataka's population has dropped. It's not increased. It's lower than the national average.
Listen to me. No, please listen to me. When we got the independence, the population of Karnataka was 1.5 crores. Today it is 7 crores plus. Everywhere population is increasing. I don't know where from you get the data that Karnataka population is decreasing. Population as a whole
Mr.
in the
Prakash,
country has increased.
The
Should we not
population of
control it?
Karnataka
Don't-
is much lower than the desired rate of 2.1. It is 1.3 currently and or 1.8, and that's in fact lower than what any other
Madam,
state,
percentage
many other
does
states
not-
have.
that
Well, it does.
It is not the percentage.
Okay, Mr. Prakash, let me toss this to our political analyst here, Syed Abbas. Abbas, here's a population control law which the states, multiple states are now debating upon. It is a fair ask. Looking at the population from the times of emergency to now, we've multiplied what, almost 10 folds. What is your perspective on the Congress condemning the BJP's debate on population control, while it was the Congress itself at one point carried out forceful sterilizations?
Well, let me take this opportunity and agree with Mr. S. Prakash and several BJP leaders that carrying out forceful, what happened in the era of Indira Gandhi was uncalled for. Also, as a matter of fact, let me bring to your notice, why are we having this debate? C.T. Ravi, over enthusiastically, without having any scientific temper, tweets about bringing population control to Karnataka. Mr. C.T. Ravi, you need to know that the Karnataka population, especially the total fertility rate, here is 1.8. All the south states, if you see, they are all 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, including Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So therefore, when you see an Uttar Pradesh, which is 3.3, Bihar is 3.1, Uttar Pradesh with over 23 crore people, there I could say I will advocate the fact you do need a population control bill. But being over enthusiastic without even checking with Baswaraj Bommai ji, who is completely not aware of this. He said this needs debates and deliberation. Baswaraj Bommai is the Karnataka Home Minister. Also, when Chief Minister's office, Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa was contacted, he has no idea whatsoever of this and neither the draft or the bill coming here. So basically, Mr. C.T. Ravi has jumped the gun. This man has absolutely no scientific temper ever. Desired rate being 2.1 total fertility rate. How do you expect for Karnataka to have this? Also, this is a flawed bill. I'm all for population control. Vishwa Hindu Parishad, Alok Kumar, the chief himself has said certain sections need amends. You cannot penalize all the way. So therefore, on a larger front, what I can say is those states like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, which need population control, thumbs up, go ahead. But not in southern states, which are below the desired rate of 2.1. So therefore, I humbly request Prakash ji, who's an intellectual, to please give this advice to Mr. C.T. Ravi.
Well,
to stick
but
to
what C.T. Ravi has said here, Abbas, it's something that is worth a look.
See,
Looking at
Mr.
what happened
Abbas,
during emergency era, there was forced sterilization that
Madam,
took place.
I
It was the
would like to
Congress itself that
respond to him.
almost
Kindly, I would like to
pressurized
respond
people
to
to have fewer children. And the same
Absolutely.
Congress is now calling this a diversionary tactic. So this is just a political gimmick that the Congress wants to play at a time where we're looking at, at the population exploding.
Yes, Nabila ji, in my opening statement itself, I condemned what the Indian National Congress did in those times, forced sterilization, which was completely uncalled for. I'd rather say tabling the bill in the parliament, having a complete debate on that front, state by state, which states belong, is a much better way to do it. Forced sterilization, absolute no. And I've been a mantle bearer, flag bearer, an advocate that emergency also called was for wrong. So therefore, Congress has adhered to wrongdoing then. So therefore, as a citizen of this country, I plead to the Bharatiya Janata Party ruling dispensation to not to carry out that, but in the state where population control bill needs to be tabled, please go ahead. But southern states like Karnataka,
cut this to our spokesperson of the BJP, Mr. Prakash. We're looking at C.T. Ravi making a statement speaking of population control law in Karnataka versus now the Chief Minister's office in Karnataka. Even Law Minister Baswaraj Bommai says there's no such plan for the state of Karnataka. There's nothing like that that's been discussed. C.T. Ravi may have said whatever, but there's a lot of deliberation and discussion that needs to go into it. Right now, no such plan.
No, he never said bring the law immediately tomorrow or day after. He has started a debate. He wants the issue to be debated threadbare. then come to a conclusion. He never said tomorrow you bring the Population Control Act in the assembly or parliament. Who said that? He has very clearly made it clear. This needs to be discussed. In democracy, issues come. We should discuss and deliberate about it, not just wish away the issue and say, no, don't bring Karnataka into that. Bring UP into that, because UP is facing an election. So that becomes an important to them. If the population is a problem in the UP, it is also a problem in Karnataka, in Tamil Nadu, Bihar, everywhere. India's population is going out of control.
No. I
and it
disagree.
needs to be
Population in the
controlled.
south so
And a
far is
discussion
under
has to take
control,
place.
Mr.
Healthy
Prakash. You are
discussion.
speaking of population
Okay, allow me to
explosion in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, the southern states.
That's your
largely
point of
population
view.
is under the
No,
desired
that's
average.
your point of view. That's your point of view.
It's not my point of view, it's the survey
Then you mean to
that's
say
conducted
even
in
let
the
the
country
Karnataka population
where
go
we are
beyond
talking
10
about
crores.
one woman,
See, for the
two
size
children.
of the
If you're-
state and the resources available here, the 7 crore population itself is very
Mr.
high.
Prakash, you're speaking of resources, but you've got to also tally it with the national fertility rate. It's one woman, 2 children. Right now, we're looking at the national average at 2.1 or 2.2, while the average should be 2.1. Karnataka's rate is 1.8,
The
much lower.
population, you cannot segregate the population from Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, UP. It is the population of the country has gone up out of control.
But when
And
welfare
let there
funds
be a
come,
debate
the
whether
welfare
it is
funds
needed
go
here
to
or it
states
is
with
needed
more
in UP.
population as well. There's always
Then
been a problem with
let
funding
us
going
come
to North Indian
consensus.
states versus South Indian states. We also know that. Many states that have a higher population get a larger social welfare funds for development. Karnataka always,
Allow me.
with lower
So let us
population, always
discuss about it. So,
has a cut in funding.
Let there be a debate on that.
Allow me quickly.
Let there be a
as
debate
matter
on
of fact,
that. I agree. If there is any discrepancies, disparities,
finish.
let a debate take place. Why curb the debate itself? Don't shoot the messenger.
Certainly.
Don't shoot
Right.
the messenger.
Abbas, don't
And
shoot
the
the
leaders of
messenger.
Congress
Don't try and
party's
divert the
leaders'
topic.
observation, it is very
This is what the
irresponsible.
BJP says. It's a debate that needs to, in fact, it had to be spoken years ago. At least that BJP has shown the will and the stomach here to discuss the issue that's impending.
I think we need to give the due credit where they belong. I think Bharatiya Janata Party has been quite succinct and successful in tabling the bill. Of course, they have the brute majority to pass off the bill into an act. Also, Mr. S. Prakash is right on one accordance. Yes, sir, I agree with you. This needs to be debated and deliberated. And those are the same words of Shri Baswaraj Bommai, our Honorable Minister of Government of Karnataka. But the problem here is the C.T. Ravi's statement. He's not saying, he's clearly mentioning in his tweet that the population control bill of Yogi's UPA should be brought into Karnataka. No, sir. We need scientific temper here. The scientific temper, as per consensus,
You have
as
not
per
heard his
reports,
statement,
sir, please,
Abbas.
please. Sir, allow me 10 seconds, sir. As per the statistics, as per the records, as per the numbers, sir, the south states of India do not need a population control bill. I'm not just saying this. Several other party leaders as well, several states leaders.
So do you think it's high time that the Congress really reflects on what they've done in the past, maybe apologize for it, and really come down to discuss something concrete and that is going to be fruitful for the country in days to come, instead of calling it a diversionary tactic? The Congress leader, we heard in Karnataka itself speaking that BJP has no knowledge, no facts, there's not been deliberation with this regard, and are speaking out of turn on population. Do you think that Congress should now come up with some constructive comments?
I think Dinesh Gundu Rao ji, with all due respect to him, he certainly needs to evoke positive thoughts. Also, I would say the Congress-led states in India, say, be it a Punjab or so on and so forth, where Congress is ruling government, they must, like Prakash ji said, and like Baswaraj Bommai said, there needs to be a discussion, debate, deliberation on this. Not jumping the gun without numbers and without having a scientific temper. What I think is, the respective political leaders need a scientific temper, and accordingly, you can table the bill. Yeah.
Abbas, thank you very much. Mr. Prakash, thank you very much. Speaking of Congress-ruled states, Rajasthan itself has, one of their Congress leaders has written to the Chief Minister asking for a population control law. Now, we have some more big